Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out the Asia expansion for the digital adaptation of the popular board game Wingspan. Now it's going to be hitting Steam and PC, console, and mobile devices for about $12 or so on June 16th, 2025. You're looking at a preview build of it. And the tabletop version of the Asia expansion has been out for quite some time. I don't know exactly when it released, but I know it was a while ago. And that's how this digital edition typically works. The tabletop version releases expansions, and then finally we get the appropriate corresponding DLC on digital. I'm not complaining, mind you, because this digital version is so well done. It's just the sounds, the bird sounds, and the narrator. Every time you put a bird down, you hear the American titmouse is blah 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 blah. I love that. Absolutely love that. And just everything is so well done in this digital version. This is how you make a digital adaptation. This really is a fantastic game. So anyway, for those of you not familiar with Wingspan, it is an engine builder / tableau building with birds, and you're also going to be able to take actions in this game, and the more birds you put down in a particular biome or row, the more powerful those actions become. That's the shtick of it. I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes and explain what the rules are, because I've already done so in prior videos, but typically it's just an engine builder. I love it. Now, this Asia expansion comes with a variety of things. I'm going to read it right off my press sheet here. 90 new bird cards with their recorded real sounds, along with 13 new bonus cards, a brand new duet mode where you compete with one other player for additional points using a special duet map. There's also new music, soothing, relaxing musical tracks that are available, as well as 4 new digitally painted backgrounds and 8-player avatars. So the whole thing of the Asia expansion, at least for the tabletop version, was that it could be a standalone game. It's a 2-player only standalone game, or you could take the birds that are in the Asia expansion and move them into the core set as well. So, like, the Asia expansion was the first expansion that you could play as a standalone in the Wingspan series. Okay. But yeah, you can still use the cards from Asia and into the core game as well. But the duet mode is like the main shtick here. And the way the duet mode works is, in a nutshell, when you play a bird to your tableau, and whenever you play a bird, you have to pay the appropriate food costs. Again, I'm not going to get into all the rules, but whenever you play a bird into one of your 3 rows, you'll be able to then place a token on the appropriate duet board. The duet board is primarily there for end game bonuses. Like in regular Wingspan, you're going to have some kind of round bonus at the end of the round, and you score points based off that. But the round bonuses in this duet mode are centered around this board. So it might reward you for getting tokens in a row of your color, or matching symbols, putting your tokens on the edge of that duet map. That's what this is. So it's regular Wingspan, but with a special duet board that focuses on, that ties in with your end of round bonuses and are primarily there for scoring. In a nutshell, that's what this is. And it adds a lot more to the game, and I'm very happy that this DLC is becoming available digitally, because, you know, I have Wingspan, I've got the expansions, but trying to take all of those out, combine them, and try and put them all, it's just, on the table, it takes a lot more time. Digital, if it's done right, you can open it up, put it away whenever you feel like it, and the game even saves when you're not, like, playing. So, like, if you quit midway, you can come back to it later. There's even Automa support, there's AI support on easy, medium, and hard difficulty settings, so there's a lot to do here. So yes, I highly recommend this DLC for $12, especially since the tabletop version, I'm sure, is anywhere between $20 and $40. So yeah, get this game for a lot cheaper on digital. Again, that's on Steam, GOG, Switch, Xbox One, iOS, Android, lots of places. So yeah, check this one out. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Take care.